this video we want to show you how to change a tube in case you get a flat tire. For the purposes of changing this, there's three components that are relevant. You have the outside tire, the inside tube, which just rests inside there, and the rim. If you never changed a tire before, it's important to understand how these things go together. If you look at the rim over here, you see some ridges, and this is where the wheel is going to rest inside of. To get it off, what you need to do is stretch this part out over the rim to get it off. Now, in order to do this, this is a tool that Park makes to get the wheel off. Anything flat and blunt is going to do the same purpose. I would caution you against using something like a screwdriver or anything sharp that might puncture the tube when you're trying to get it back on. Now with this tube, what I've already done is gone ahead and let all the air out, which is accomplished by taking the cap off, and then there's a post in there that you want to press with your fingernail and adding some pressure down on the tire while doing that until it stops hissing. Now what you want to do is take your tool and pull the wheel back a little bit. You can see that this is one edge of the rim, and you want to get the tool underneath that so that it goes into the middle. Once you do that, you can pull it back. If you find that the rubber is tight on your wheel, you can do this in a couple sections, stretching the rubber out like so. Let that go, grab another section, and just press it so that this gets stretched out a little bit. Once you do that enough, you should be able to slide the tool along the rim, which is going to pull the wheel off of the rim and go all the way around till the one side's off. And then you can flip it over and grab it on the other side, and you should be able to just push this right over. All the way around until that comes off. Now the valve is going to be sticking through the rim, and you're just going to want to pull that out there. Now the wheel and the rim are separated, and you can go ahead and remove the bad tube and take your new tube, and you want to line it up inside the wheel. It helps if you put a little bit of air into the tube, not a lot, just so that it'll retain its shape. And tuck that in, make sure it's in on all portions. And then you're going to take your rim back, find the hole where the valve goes, and insert the stem in through there. Now you want to get one side of the wheel on first, and what you want to be careful of during this portion is not pinching the tube in between. You want the tube to rest inside the wheel and the edge of the wheel to go inside the rim. And you can just take that all the way around while pressing on it. And once you get to the edge, you'll start to get some resistance, and you just apply some pressure with your thumb here. And that side's on. Now again, starting from where the valve is, because that's where you want to get, that's where the tube's most likely to stick out. You want to make sure that it's all the way in there, and then just go back around, again pressing with your thumb. Until your wheel's on. And then you'll just go ahead and inflate that with some air and put it back on the bike.